They better not be recording over my shit.
What got me into music? Well, I'd always been into music. I started like little percussion things and recorder kind of as a kid. I was in band and took drums, percussion there starting from like 5th grade. And then from that just moved digital and moved to DJing for a while, learned a lot from that and kind of took that back into my production and just been going since then.
I feel like I was always connected to music. Ever since I was like younger, I always wanted to do something. I just didn't know what it was. I was just lost.
Well, what made you decide on guitar?
Well, in my younger years, my mother made me go to like a school for guitar people, like classes and stuff. And I didn't like it that much, but I went through with the year of it, and after that, like I was hooked. So I was probably like when I was 9 or 10 years old. So, yeah. Well, it's kind of a combination of things. Like, let's say Dragon Ball Z was Android 17, you know, because we were like Dragon Ball Z fans of the discipline and of the powers and stuff, because this is fun. But the Afro part was more of, it's like I'm an android for the black people. Like I'm on a mission and I'm not gonna like back down from my mission. And it's not even like a thought in my mind that I can compute. It's just, it has to be done. So I figured myself as an android.
Well, the beard I think is a little obvious. And obviously, I mean, Afro and the beard, we just kind of had to do it. But young Roshi comes from Dragon Ball Z and Master Roshi. And being a teacher and a hermit, kind of two things that I've always been, as well as just being a badass.
A pervert.
A sexual predator. Not quite so much pervert, sexual predator, but you know, sometimes you just gotta roll with it. We already have a little bit of our own sound, but I think establish that and a little bit more and build it, as well as just bringing feeling back to music and bringing a little bit of honesty back with it and taking out all the bullshit of just money, guns, drugs, and just making music just to make music to make the money rather than making music to make art. And that shit doesn't pass in any other arts. I mean, modern art, even, you see motherfuckers trying to just do random shit, and if they don't do it right, if it's not dope, it doesn't sell. And music's the only place where politics overrule all of that as an art, and whatever the business and corporations tell you to do, people do. So trying to just change that a little bit, bring back the independent market like Macklemore, Mac Miller, and just do our own thing. I just promoting equality and truth and getting rid of a lot of the bullshit that's holding people back and a lot of the...
What is this bullshit that you speak of?
Just people fall into roles that they've been told to fall in rather than following what their heart or their mind leads them to follow, and trying to help people realize that and make them be the best them that they can be rather than going around robbing and stealing just to make a little bit of money when the only reason they have to do that is because the whole system's fucked them over in the first place to give them no other way to make money. and to me that shit's fucked up.
Fucked up and it's fucked up me. So I said, no offense, but I gotta be quiet. Keep to myself with this all cheese diets. But all these rats can smell me, I can't save them all. I'm trying to do a lot, but they trying to see me fall. Black on black crime, but I will never flee. A real G, not a gangster wannabe. No feelings, I'm just a machine. Look into my eyes now, do you believe? We don't want the ghetto but refuse to see. Better ask yourself, is it because of me?
Bologna and cheese, bologna and cheese, sandwiches, bologna and cheese. That's all we had up in the hood.
We broke, nigga.
Bologna and cheese, bologna and cheese, sandwiches, bologna and cheese. That's all we had up in the hood.
Humble Park, uptown or in the hundreds. They wild, wild, do or die, come by the hundreds. Take a life, give a lie, keep it 300. Growing up in the shy, not to want. But being gangsters been done. They stopped that round 01. Crack is whacking smacks, no fun. Just drop a tab and get along. Blow some trees, tap it off with deems. God vision, find what it means. No mortician, live your dream. Don't need a gang when you're a king. And what's a king when you're a god? Makes all the beef seem kinda odd. World gods if you live it right. So find a cause if you really wanna fight. Just pick a spot and take a flight. Help the people with all our might. From government cheese to a tasting flight.
Bologna and cheese, bologna and cheese, sandwiches, bologna and cheese. That's all we had up in the hood.
We broke, nigga.
Bologna and cheese, bologna and cheese, sandwiches, bologna and cheese. That's all we had up in the hood.
It's the rise of the black plague. I came from the ghetto, standing outside. Yep, me and all my fellow African men. Can we speak again? I've been so confused, I was headed to the pen. Well, maybe I am. I gotta get this money. I can stretch a dollar so far, call it bungee. Nigga, I'm hood, best believe that shit. You the one bitching about your life events. No offense, I got niggas selling the trees. It's better than being homeless, crying about their every need, screaming to the ghetto, this don't make sense. If I really am a king, then let me just be a prince. You can look to me when your life get hard. I don't got a watch or a really fast car. You look shook, nigga, too broke to be alive. Better hold your breath when you think about a drive-by. Broke, nigga.
There we go, rolling.
Yeah. This is Afro Android 17. I'm rolling a blunt. Jeez. Got the trees. Got the EP coming out that's more organic. That includes me playing guitar and Beard on the percussions and like piano and beats and stuff like that. So we're just trying to get people new music and better music. Free them from the stereotypes, pretty much. You can't really stop racism or segregation without, destroying it, showing it for what it really is, and it's just a bunch of lies of different races that people try to label you as, and if you don't do that or you don't follow that criteria, you don't fit in or you're an outcast. So we're gonna just let them know that you can do whatever you want and we still love you. afroandthebeard.com actually, or at SoundCloud, Afro and the Beard. Or, if you like other music, keep up with Young Roshi at Young Roshi at SoundCloud. Or go to the Afro Android at SoundCloud. Or Facebook. Or Instagram. Or,
Nigga, we everywhere.
yeah, nigga, we everywhere. So, you know, our video's coming out soon. Look out for that. And we'll be making our way.
Well, thank you very much for your time. It's been a very enlightening experience.
Thank you, Fox News.